Suprabhatam, Suswagatam. Raja Yoga, the king among yogas, as named by Swami Vivekananda to Patanjali Yoga. Patanjali compiled all the existing dimensions of yoga until then, 900 BC, and wrote this wonderful sutra called Patanjali Yoga Sutra. 196 sutras. They are of mathematical accuracy. Sutra means formula. In modern science, one formula, E equals mc square, gives the whole of the quantum mechanics. E equals mc square gives us the whole dimension like this. Similarly, Patanjali brought out these sutras, and every sutra is linked with one another in 4 chapters. Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, Bhuti Pada, and Kaivalya Pada. That has been put forth in the form of this schematic. The Rajyoga schematic you can see, in which we have the dimensions of Patanjali given there. First of all, he defines what is yoga. By now all of you are familiar. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha, he said. Gain mastery over the mind. How to do that? He gave Ashtanga Yoga, 8-limbed yoga. And this is the greatest contribution of Patanjali to the world at large. And what are those 8 steps? 8 angas, not steps, but they are ways. Each one can lead to the same goal. So the first 5 are the Bahiranga Yoga, the next 3 called the Antaranga Yoga. Indirect control over the mind, direct control over the mind. Bahiranga and Antaranga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. The first 5 limbs. Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. By now all of you are familiar with these 8 limbs. So the culmination of this Ashtanga Yoga is in Samadhi. And many people think Samadhi is the end. But Patanjali said Samadhi is the real beginning of yoga. If you don't have a glimpse of Samadhi, you have not really entered into yoga. Then he gives 2 dimensions of advanced yoga. They are called the dimensions 8 limbs. Different types of Samadhi. Vichara, Atarka, Ananda, Aspita, Anupamad, Sampragnataha, Tadanyaha, Sampragnataha. Sampragnat Samadhi, Sampragnat Samadhi. You know. And ultimately all this lead to the highest goal of human life, that is the Kaivalya, equivalent to moksha. What is that Kaivalya? Infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom, infinite bliss. That bliss starts coming up in Samadhi. And that expands more and more, more and more. 100 times, 1000 times, 1 crore times, increases. And we have infinite bliss in the Kaivalya. So therefore, all number of people take to this path of yoga for not as a profession but as a way to realize that bliss, ananda. We all want happiness in life. How to get the highest bliss? Our ancient seers are not satisfied. Okay, I'll become the richest person of the world. I become the emperor of the whole world. But not satisfied. I want unfailing, infinite bliss I want. That's what they wanted. And that is the Kaivalya dimension. Samadhi builds the first dimension of this happiness from the normal to the higher dimension of that. So, very wonderful example we had several years back. We had one person here who came for just a visit for 2 days. And he came from England. He is the ambassador of England from France. And when he came here, he heard about this Samadhi and he said, now I want to do this thing. So, 2 days, then he came and asked our coordinator, at that time Geeta was the coordinator, can I stay here? Yes, you can stay here, no problem. And he went on staying for 3 days, 5 days, 21 days he stayed. And he was going back very happy. So there was a big VIP and he called him and said, you came here for 2 days, you are such a busy person, you are an ambassador of France to England, and how could you stay for 21 days? What made you stay? Then interestingly, he humorously said, sir, if you go in that road to the end, that is the southernmost point, southern west point of this Prashanti, there is a rock, and it is written Swati rock. So that Swati rock made me stay here for 21 days. He said, what? Rock made you stay for 21 days? What do you mean? Have you not seen rock? No, sir, if you go there, there's something wonderful. If you go there and sit there, there's a complete downhill there, and you can see the whole expansion of this thing. So what Patanjali has told for Samadhi, Ananta Samapatti. Tune your mind to that infinite expanse. So I went on doing it. What do you want to do every day? You would go in the morning by about 5:30, 6 o'clock. The sunrise comes and you are sitting there up to 8 o'clock. Come have breakfast and go back again at 9 o'clock. It was all winter time. Therefore, the sun was not very warm, so he was able to sit there. Then he will come back at 1 o'clock, have his lunch, take me to rest. Again he will go there at 3 o'clock, stay up to 7 o'clock. He was doing continuously staying. What was he doing? Ananta Samapatti, tuning to that expansive sky. Continuously he was looking at the sky and closing his eyes and tuning himself. That the dimension. And he went on doing it. Gradually he found that his mind was very distracted. And he went on practicing. And one day he said, now I got the flash. There's a tremendous explosion inside as if. And a wonderful bliss that came up. And he said, sir, fortunately I was born in a very rich family with a silver spoon in my mouth. And I had all the wonderful things available. And I had a very nice parentage. And my father was very rich, mother was very rich, and I got wonderful education, and I was a topper in all the classes. And that was very happy. Then I got married, and the most beautiful wife I had, the best dancer of Paris, and then we had 2 beautiful children. So you can imagine how much of happiness I would have got in my life. Nothing was wanting. Now they made me the ambassador also. And with all types of sense pleasures I have, now compared to the bliss that I got here, that bliss is somewhere here. It is 10,000 times more than the best happiness I got in my life. This is the Samadhi dimension. In Samadhi you get a tremendous expansion in which you become very, very, very happy. And that happiness makes you. Later on he became a great supporter of our entire S-VYASA movement in England and introduced us to many things and he continued this thing. So that is the dimension. So what shall be the goal? There are all the YIC and other things, and many people have come for the MSc and others. Your goal should be to get at least a glimpse of that. Then, of course, you have to stabilize that glimpse and go to the higher height. So when you do your cyclic meditation, when you do your shavasana, when you do your meditation, you must just go deeper and deeper. What is that Samadhi? Tuning yourself to that infinite expanse. That you become one with that object meditation, expansive. So when you go around, you just go on watching that sky. Ananta. Anantata is the expansion thing. A ocean and a sky. This is the dimension that comes. So this is what we have been bringing forth in all our courses with the practice and the theory. Theory you must understand. And you must bring it into practice. Both these things are incorporated. That's what the Raj Yoga gives us. So you are all coming to the end of our YAC and in a few PCPA have come. I want to give you just a glimpse as to how we translated these 4 streams of yoga into various courses in these things. As you know, that yoga is becoming a revolution in the world at large. After the big industrial revolution, where it brought science and technology, made our life very comfortable, and we are able to live in the most hazardous condition because of the growth of technology. Now, a new revolution is coming up. That revolution is the revolution of yoga, I consider. Why this has come? Because the challenges of the industrial revolution, the challenges of the modern non-communicable diseases, all these things have shattered us. And the people instead of going towards peace, happiness and love and affection is all getting split. Terrorism has started increasing. Drug addictions have started shattering. And large number of these modern NCDs, asthma, diabetes, hypertension, heart problem, epilepsy, migraine, everything shattering us. And even with the biggest of the richest of the countries, people are suffering, and no solution. This is where yoga comes into picture, as you know. Therefore, you know that we are doing this big dimension. Thanks to our Prime Minister, He has been able to bring this as a launch of the revolution by making June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. And what a response! Why did 45 Islamic countries came forward to support this? Many people say that it's all only religious and we should not take it, Hinduism we should not take. But why so many people from every religion, including the Islamic countries, came forward? Because they understand that yoga is a science. And it might have been started in India, it might have been done by our great yoga masters and spiritual saints, but it is a science in the making. It's a science of the holistic living. The modern science is only limited to the physical world. The yoga science is the whole things. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnana, Anandamaya, Kosha. All the 5 layers of the creation has been able to work on this thing. Therefore, this is the dimension that we have incorporated in this university, S-VYASA, as you know. So, I request all of you to join this big revolutionary movement that is taking place in the world. For what? To make India lead this revolution. If Britain led the industrial revolution, India is leading this big revolution. For what? If technology and science brought comforts and increased our standards of living, food, clothing, all these things brought, but it has not brought health. Here, through the yoga, we want to bring the dimensions of peace, harmony, love, and to create a world as a one single family. And that's what our Prime Minister has been telling everyone. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that's our objective. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, that all people be very happy and let them move towards the bliss infinite. Sarve Santu Niramaya, let there be no disease. Let us come and prepare a very healthy society where nobody has different diseases. Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, that all people go towards the Kaivalya, moving towards it, to get infinite bliss. We want to create such a world. That is what yoga is for. How to do that? So our Prime Minister again has given the dimensions of the education and bring that dimension. So, can you do this thing? Next slide. So we have a number of short-term courses which you are familiar, and yoga instructor course in the first one, and short-term courses of yoga for health, continuous growth, and blissful awareness, achievement of higher and higher bliss. In life, not only you should be healthy, but you should have more and more happiness. Day by day, your happiness and bliss should increase. That's the objective. So we have a number of short courses that have been put forth to make possible for everybody to do that. And all of you are familiar now with the cyclic meditation, which forms the base of this SMET, self-program. So it gives you such tremendous rest and deep relaxation to the body, you start coming to the samadhi. Many people, when they are doing the cyclic meditation, they have got the glimpse of the samadhi. In the last shavasana, when they are doing DRT, they just get that glimpse and they feel so happy. This is what you have to do. Continuous practice of SMET can give you this thing. So more and more demands are coming, and from the corporate world, it is shaping up in a big way, and people want more and more. The biggest industry, the biggest corporate sector in India is ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Commission. And they have called this program of SMET as the best among the 120 training programs. So they send batches after batches here. And that's what is happening. Therefore, the SMET program is not only for reduction of stress, but invoke our divinity within us to develop the brilliance and other things. But we want to spread this everywhere. We need a lot of SMET trainers. So we have a SMET trainers training program. Just like our instructors to promote the general health, this SMET program, trainers training program, SMET TD, is essentially to train. So it's a residential program of 2 weeks after your YIC. After completing YIC, you can join this 2-week residential program and we will train you, and this is going to start soon from August. And you are most welcome to join this if you want to contribute yourself into the corporate world. And the corporate world is suffering today. So much of divisions and other things, and people are getting stuck, and there's a lot of burnout, and therefore there's a big need. ONGC wants all over the country, this should be brought, but we need a lot of teachers to do this thing. Those of you who are in this field, who want to do that, these things are most welcome to join this course of 2 weeks. Then diabetes is studying very high, and China is number 1 in the world, we are number 2, Malaysia is number 3. So our Prime Minister said that yoga should be used to stop this growth of diabetes in the country. So with Indian Yoga Association, consisting of all the 18 Yoga Parampara masters, we have brought this dimension, and through that we have started doing this thing. We had a big project, the biggest project in the world, in which 60 districts simultaneously, they were screened for 2.5 lakh people. And we took all the parameters and had a best design of research. And using this randomized controlled trial and urban and the rural sector and various dimensions, we collected all the data, huge amount of data. Our normal computers could not fathom. We had to bring the high-end computers to analyze this data, and all these things are put, and we have published paper. And the American Diabetic Association, which is the premier body in the world, they recognized this as the best research for this year and gave a big award. And our Dr. Nagaratna, medical director, went and presented this work in San Francisco a few days back. And therefore, now it has been made as a national program. Now, you want to make this. How to make this as a national program? The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare have set up 150,000 wellness centers. In all these places, we have to set up this thing. So we need a large number of this Yoga Institute for Diabetes melodies. So we have this course after diabetes, after this YID, it's only 1 week. We are starting this YIDM on 1st of August, and it's 1 week. And every month we are going to have from 1st to 7th the YIDM, Yoga Instructor for Diabetes. You are all most welcome to join, and you can register if you are in doing these things. Then we have the instructor course for cancer care. The next mandate given by our Prime Minister and Ministry of Health is to deal with cancer, the redhead of the disease. We have done a lot of research in cancer, and we have the biggest project going on, MD Anderson Cancer Center, that's the biggest cancer center in the world, and in Texas, in Houston. And we have done a huge study of 600 patients of breast cancer. We have shown that yoga is very, very useful. And we have published a number of research papers in the higher journal. Recently, we brought in Journal of Clinical Oncology, a high impact fact journal with 17. So, yoga is very helpful. So, we are going to bring this dimension to alleviate cancer growth. Throat cancer, breast cancer, and the cervix. 3 major dimensions of cancer we are going to handle. So, again, we want a lot of people to undergo this training to deal with that. We call it a YICC, Yoga Instructors for Cancer Care. It's a 2 weeks program, and this can be done after your YIDM or after YICC also. You can directly go there. And this is a 2 weeks residential program that we have now initiated. And we learn a lot of people to do that. ICAP needs nearly about 40,000 people to scan 2 crores of people in the country. It is going to be the biggest project that we have taken at the S-VYASA and also Indian Yoga Association. So you are most welcome to join this course by SCC. Then we have the next course called the palliative care. When the cancer aggravates and spreads throughout the body, they have gone into metastasis. Then there is no support system for them to alleviate their pain. They suffer and suffer and suffer. And the modern medicine can give you only painkillers. The opioid, the morphine group of drugs only can do that. And there is no support system. Therefore, there is a great need for giving the support system using the yoga, Ayurveda, Siddha Yunani, wise system to bring in this dimension. So we have set up a new course called Yoga Instructor for Palliative Care. It's a 4 weeks residential program that we have started, and I have requested the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare as also wise system to set up at least 10 beds in every hospital. And they have all come forward. Quite answer, we'll give even more. So we want training to the people. So for that we need a lot number of people who learn how to do this palliative care and give a support to the cancer patients who are in the higher phases. One is for prevention. Another is to see that the people who have also got aggravated, we should develop these things to work on these things. That is the course, you can join this. Then we have got the heart care. The hypertension and heart problems have started showing high, and we have wonderful research, and Dean Ornish has shown that by yoga, way of life, we'll be able to completely even reduce the deposits in the things. And in America, it has become a big movement, and we want to take up that, and we have this course for 2 weeks after the YACs we have. Then we have got the obesity. And obesity has started showing high in America and all over, and the children have started becoming very obese. Can we reduce like this? Yoga has very interesting and very nice and simple practices. Surya Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Done 27 rounds, 4 times a day. It's going to reduce about 2 kgs in a month. And therefore, this is incorporated into our yoga instructor for obesity here, and then you can join this course you want. Then we have yoga therapy instructor course, which we have for the YTIC, yoga therapy instructors course. You already have done is S-VYASA, yoga therapy instructor course. Also we have a diploma in yoga therapy. And they said 4 weeks residential and 2 weeks after YAC can take up the different thing. 4-week residential program. Then you have all the main courses in our university which you are familiar. You have got the BSc, Bachelor's in Science, you have got Consciousness, you have got Yoga Therapy, you have got BA and Education. To bring in all 5 divisions, we have got the Bachelor's program. Then we have the BNYS. If you want to become doctors, up to the +2, you can join this BNYS course, Bachelor's in Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences. Then also we have Ayurveda, BAMS also is available starting soon in August. Then we have postgraduate diploma in yoga therapy and postgraduate diploma in yoga therapy for doctors, 1-year program. Then after that we have got the MSc. All of you are familiar and many of you have joined this distance program and the main course is there. MSc is a very, very attractive program. You have got yoga therapy, MSc consciousness also. Then we have got MBA and the PhD. MBA is a very interesting program, a very unique course that we have developed. And this course is for bringing the dimensions into our corporate sector, for corporate excellence. And in the corporate sector, we have to bring in this dimension of the holistic vision of the management, and it's not just marketing or the finance management, it consists of a total dimension. And what it contains is that it adds dimensions of holistic systems management. What is this holistic systems management? You know, the Japanese made a big contribution in the management sector by developing TQM, total quality management. And that brought such great dividends in Japan. They became the leaders in all these automobile industries and other things and made Japan to grow to the world leaders in TQM. India has to go further. And this adds dimension to total quality management. In total quality management, there is the quality of the product that has been emphasized, and is a process-oriented management system, bringing things from kama karma to karma yoga. Now we are taking it further to add dimensions of quality of life. What characterizes quality of life is to bring in the dimension of health management, then total personality development of the managers and others, and third is contribution to the society. So it has got quality of product, quality of life. We have added this quality of life into the whole thing, and that forms the basis on which the MBA has been developed. It's a very, very unique program, and I want people should join hands, particularly who got IT and other people. Many of you have taken IT and others. You have to undergo this in MBA, you can join that. And MSc can help you to bring in yoga therapy into various things. This MBA, based on this yoga therapy and the total principles of yoga, can take you into the corporate world. Much bigger scope is there, and all number of corporates have been asking us that we want good people having this MBA to join their corporation. They are coming forward. You know, the opportunities that emerge in the corporate world, and we have to give this dimension to the corporate world. They want to set up these centers in all the corporates, and a number of ONGC want in all their centers to have people train there and do this. They can take up. So like that, all the big industries have coming forward. They have been asking us. Therefore, under the leadership of our registrar, Nidhi, we are taking up this MBA. It's a very unique program. In the present batch, the last batch we had about 25 people. This time we want to have 50 to 100 people who can join. So MSc Yoga Therapy is there, and that's good for yoga therapy. But MBA will make you enter into the corporate world. So I want most of you to join this MBA program, which can bring this dimension. And as all of you know, now our university has gone into the A++, and that makes our university very unique and equal to all IITs, IIScs and games and others. So to that extent, the S-VYASA University has grown, and because of that, there is a special provision of bringing these courses into the distance mode. And we have a number of courses in the distance mode available, and this is our setup that we have. That we call it the online digital learning, distance directorate, distance education, at the dimension we have. So the directorate of the open digital learning called ODI. This is declared as the university. So what is the vision? How many people can come here? Maybe 500, 200,000 people. But we want to spread it throughout the world, throughout the country, because there is such a great demand. Therefore, our university has given the opportunity to spread this through the digital mode all over the country. And the vision is yoga through education to every doorstep. That's the vision of the ODL, Online Digital Learning Program. And here, the courses offered, what I have been telling at the residential program are also done on the listing, YIC, YIDM, Yoga Instructor for Cancer Care, Diploma in Yoga Therapy, and certificate courses in Jyotish, and the SPED program, and SPED TV programs. All these things are available on the distance mode. So we have got those people who are interested can contact Dr. Kuntal Ghosh and Shailesh who are there in the distance mode. Then we have got the undergraduate programs, BSc Yoga, BSc in Yoga Education. We are starting B.Ed. So BSc Yoga and Yoga Education. So we have Dr. Satyaprakash, and Purohit, and Arvinda, they are in charge for that. We have got the postgraduate programs in PGDYT, PGDYT, MSc Yoga, MSc Yoga Education, and for that we have Rashmi, Pramila, and others who are in charge. Shiparna is here. And these are the courses available in the Directorate of Open Education. And for all admissions and others, we have got Dr. Satyapriya Maharana and Nagavedi and Ramya. They are in charge. You can contact them in the examination section. So now we have to prepare lots more of SLM, self-learning material. And we have set up a production video content also. Dr. Karuna and Prasad and Revati are available. And then we have publicity and marketing wing. We have got the people and learner support center. This LSCs. This is what we are going to start. And the university has given us provision to set up in the colleges, universities, hospitals, jails and orphanages. And we can start these learner support centers to offer all these courses for them. So we want to set up these LSCs all over the country and all over the world also. And that is our dimension for these things in the Directorate of Open Dimension. So for that we want the people to join hands with us. We need a lot of people who have got that expertise in terms of communication, in terms of computers, to join hands for this thing. And you are most welcome to apply for this thing. And we are expanding, and we want to have this nice people to join hands. And we have to set up the LSCs in different places also. Now we have started doing it in the United States, and we started in Malaysia recently when I went there, and we have that in Singapore and Japan, and China is coming up. They want to start even a college, and they started a Vyasa Yoga College in Yunbin, and these things are coming up. And everywhere such enthusiasm is there. So we want to develop, and those people who have finished their YAC and who have joined this MSc and others, you are all welcome to join hand. And if you want to come, please give your names to our Shiparna here or others, so that we will take you into this thing. So it will become part of the entire big movement that we are starting this dimension. So this is proposal for establishing the Learner Support Center called LSC. Earlier they were called a study center. IGNOU have nearly 5,000 study centers, and we have got already a MOU with them to start some of the courses that we have. So we are also going to start LSCs in different places, and if you have contact in colleges, universities, hospitals, orphanages, jails, we can start these LSCs in these places also with your help. That's how there's a big thing, and this is what we are expanding to Shanti campus, and you're most welcome to do these things. And associated with us, we have one of our very old senior person, and you can see him on the wheelchair. Papashi will tell about her and why he is always stuck with a wheelchair because of the big accident he had during one of his sectors as a electrician. He was working on the thing, he fell down and he lost this thing, but he's doing. But now he's developing himself into a wonderful person, and he has got many, many awards. and more awards are coming up, and now he is going to go and enter into the international sector to bring this wisdom that he has got this thing, is tremendously creative, and using the wheelchair, he is able to work on these things. Padmashi, you can come and then tell more about her, whatever you want to show. And